On tonight's episode of What the F*** is a Pokemon, we visit the creatures in their native habitat in an attempt to answer some of the most mysterious mysteries of the Pokemon universe. Can an electricity Pokemon charge its devices wirelessly? Do water-based Pokemon cry tears of bubbles? And of course, how does a Pokemon poop? Frankly, it seems impossible. I'm glad you're optimistic, oh white Pokemon, but based on your anatomy, I have scientific concerns about how you poke-poop. How is this done with no orifice? Of course you can't, because I'm the narrator! And this is PokePark 2, Wonders Beyond!
Beep.
Released just last month for the Nintendo Wii, PokePark 2 is, first and foremost, a Pokemon game, and for millions of people, a new Pokemon game is always a major release. So this is an excellent addition to the Wii's fairly sparse 2012 lineup. It also happens to be adorable. It's impossible not to like this. PokePark 2 is a sequel to the 2010 original PokePark, and frankly, not much has changed in this one. This is another very simple action-adventure game in which you play as Pikachu. I said, in which you play as Pikachu. Oh, geez, it's more like Sleepachu. Come on, wake up! Why is that thing watching you sleep? There is a story, but it makes absolutely no sense, and frankly, I was lost within a matter of minutes. Something about a parallel dimension in which birthday cake has hallucinogenic properties. What it really boils down to is that you're Pikachu, and you have to rescue Pokemon, make Pokemon pals, and do lots of fun Pokemon things. I mean, if you're expecting more than that, this obviously isn't a game for you. And you're probably an asshole. But PokePark 2 obviously skews young. I mean, there's a little combat, platforming, side-scrolling, even some old-school Wii minigames, so there's actually a nice diversity to the gameplay, although it's all very simple stuff, but even so, I mean, I don't even like Pokemon, and I had fun with this game. It's not even remotely challenging, but it's an entertaining game set in a very charming world. And in fact, the presentation is one of its strong points. It's not technically impressive, but the graphics are really tastefully done. Very colorful and vibrant, with great Pokemon models and some nice effects. So what about the drawbacks? Well, as you can probably tell, it's very repetitive. Also, you play with the Wii Remote held sideways, and moving with a D-pad in a 3D world can be a bit clunky. But if you're a big fan of Pokemon, or casual adventure games, or perhaps birthday cake, it's hard to go wrong with this adorable little Wii game. It's PokePark 2, Wonders Beyond.